Plaintiff Mia Monroe is suing her estranged husband, Kevin Owens, for the cost of a television. Mia says she knew she wanted to leave the defendant when he attacked her in the shower, but Kevin is countersuing for lost wages and emotional distress because he says his wife was physically violent with him.
Today, Mia Monroe is suing her estranged husband for the cost of a television and the profit from the sale of the television. And Kevin Owens is countersuing his estranged wife for lost wages and emotional distress. How are we today?
Good, thank you.
Good. Hopefully we'll be good when the case is over as well, but tell me why you're here.
I met Kevin in April of 2003 through a friend at work. In the beginning, it was good, it was loving. They were very attracted to each other, obviously. We decided to move in together. Shortly thereafter, I was pregnant with our son, Khalil, and we were still living together. It was still good.
How old is he now?
My son is 4. And his mom passed away, sadly, in 2005. And I think he did some bereavement, but he never returned back to work.
I'm sorry.
I was the only one working. Of course, that led to some financial problems, which unfortunately led to some marital stress. Things got real bad. A lot of mental abuse towards me.
Is that true?
No.
No mental abuse?
No.
No stress?
More so, it may be vice versa.
Vice versa?
Yeah.
All right. When your mom died, and I'm sorry for that, but did you stop working?
I was still getting paid. I was out on stress leave. Me and myself, we decided that I would not return back to work because she was working for the state. I was getting paid unemployment disability that paid the rent.
True?
He did pay some of the rent.
So where's the problem? What happened? How did the relationship end?
It was a lot of abuse. It turned physical. A lot of accusations. I'm cheating on him. I'm sleeping with everyone.
Did you accuse her of sleeping with other people?
Yes.
I was ready to leave then, back in February of 2007. And as a matter of fact, I got my things together. I was taking a shower, getting ready to leave. He'll tell you he won't remember, but I was in the shower and he came into the shower and he pulled me. My shower's high. So he pulled me out of the shower, out of the shower by the sides of my head. And he kind of just dropped me. I don't know if I slipped. I don't know, but he dropped me. My head hit the tile.
Did you make a police report?
I did. Leading up to that, I left. I called the police. Got down the street, I called the police. The police came. He was arrested. I think the DV, the domestic violence, was dropped.
That's not what happened. They called it false imprisonment. I was supposed to do work project. However, I didn't complete the work project, so I had to spend time in jail.
All right, so what you got was a plea bargain to unlawful imprisonment, and you didn't serve the sentence, so then they had to throw you in. You didn't end up going to the program.
Yeah,
Is that what I'm hearing?
The program, yes.
Did the DA ever talk to you about the fact that your case was being plea bargained?
Not for that, no.
All right, and you see, that's a problem. That's absolutely a problem today. When you've got victims of domestic violence and the DA does not contact them, you have every right to know where your case is. You are the complainant. You are the main witness in these cases, and they can't just ignore you and push you to the side. You have something to be said in every one of these prosecutions. No victim would stand here and say, I don't know what happened. But at the end of the day, you did get convicted of something, so you did.
Not of domestic violence. I was dropped.
You cannot serve time unless you've committed a crime. What crime did you commit?
They stated false imprisonment.
So you committed false imprisonment. That's as far as you want to go. That's fine. She didn't. You did.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. He's in jail 30 days. I then went into a shelter, Weave, for domestic violence victims.
With the baby?
No. I didn't want to take my kids in there. I had 2 small children then, and I didn't want to take them in the shelter with me.
Where were they?
They were with his aunt.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have family where I live.
Okay.
So closest family I have, ironically, is his family. They stayed with his aunt. During that time, I filed for divorce. While he was in jail, I did the Dear John letter thing. He got out. He went to Colorado. Started talking on the phone. We got to do this for the kids. We can't mess around. We got to do this for our babies. We got to get them back. Got back together.
Got back together. Okay, so why are we here? Let's fast forward here.
Fast forward. We found a place, got a car, everything's good. Here we go. I'm sleeping with everyone. The landlord, who's about 95, the neighbors, the mailman, the milkman. So it's got real bad. You know, I'm sleeping on my.
You jealous?
With everyone.
You jealous type?
No, I'll call you on something if it doesn't seem right.
Income tax comes. Income tax refund. I file for my refund. I say, well, I'm going to buy, I'm going to do something nice. I usually get the kids something.
What'd you do with the refund?
I bought a big screen TV.
Okay.
I bought a 42-inch HD
Good.
TV.
All right, were you happy with the TV?
No, very happy.
Okay, good. So we buy a TV. Where are we now?
Bought TV. Super Bowl party. Did the whole thing.
A lot of people buy TVs before the Super Bowl.
Right.
They do.
All right. It's good for about a week or two. Everybody's happy when
The
money
TV?
comes. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, again, I'm sleeping with everyone.
Oh,
again.
I thought the TV broke.
Oh, no.
Oh,
it
sorry.
bet not. That much money. No. After the Super Bowl, it started back up again. I'm cheating. I'm sleeping.
Was she cheating? Do you have any evidence of this? I hear this is a constant in the marriage. She
There's
cheating?
no evidence, however, Your Honor. When we do go through our disagreements, she'll be missing for days. Me and the boys will be in the house. She'll be gone for 3 days, a week at a time.
Is that true?
Not a week. All right.
A few days?
It gets bad. I don't know what else to do.
Whoa. Don't jump over that one.
No.
A few days?
2-3 days, yeah. I got to do something. I can't sit there and let this man, I don't know if he's going to do something or call me something in front of my kids. I got to go somewhere
So you leave
safe.
your kids?
I had to at that time. I didn't know where I was going.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You leave for a few days at a time. You wonder what the guy's thinking. You can't blame the guy for what he's thinking. I mean, did you call him and tell him where you're going? You just said you have no family. Who
I
are
didn't
you
call him and
with?
tell him where I was going. I stayed with girlfriends.
Okay. So, you're suing for a television. Let's get right to the television.
I left in the middle of the night. This is after a whole night of being called things I can't say. I didn't know where I was going. I walked about, I'd say, a good 7-8 miles in the middle of the night. I walked to his aunt's, ironically enough. I didn't have anywhere to go. March 17th, it was St. Patrick's Day. He drops my kids off to me at work, middle of the day. That's fine. I was going to come for him anyway. Dropped him off at work, and we've been on our own ever since, me and the boys.
You know what? We're spending too much time on this. She wants money for the television. Why?
He sold my TV.
He sold your TV.
Sold my TV.
You are divorced now?
Divorcing.
All right. Is there a divorce decree that covers any of the property?
No, I filed for divorce way before I even bought the TV.
So you filed for a divorce, but there's no divorce decree with a division of assets.
No.
So what do you want to say, Kevin? Talk to me.
She leaves. The very next week, I call her, and I'm like, do you want any items out of the house? No, I just want my clothes.
Did you say no?
I did.
Okay.
She says, no, I just want my clothes and my legal papers.
Okay.
I proceed to pack all these items, the boys' kids, and take the clothes to them. A couple weeks prior, I said, hey, what else do you want? I don't want nothing. I'm not going to use the word she says. I don't want nothing from you.
Right.
I said, okay, so a week prior.
What do you do with the TV?
I sell the TV. I called her. I said, I'm selling the TV. My son's birthday. He'll be 4. I have no money. What are you going to do for his birthday? She's going, I don't have any money either. I said, well, I'm selling the TV. She said, well, make sure you take him to Chuck E. Cheese. Make sure you take him to the movies. He wants to see, I can't remember the name of the movie.
So
And
you sold the TV
so
for how much?
So I sold the TV, $650.
The TV cost $1,339.
TV cost $899.
What's $1,300?
That's the total purchase of items that we had in the house. We bought like a TV stand. We bought like the cable for the HD.
What'd you do? Sell the TV without the stand?
Oh, so he had his own stand. I asked her if she wanted the stand. No, it doesn't fit my apartment. There's things I asked her that she wants.
All right,
she never
so
wanted.
is it true when he called you, he said, I'm going to sell the TV? What did you say?
I didn't believe him. I couldn't
What
believe
did you
he would
say?
sell. I didn't believe him. I didn't say anything. I said, yeah, right. I didn't believe he'd
Okay.
sell my TV that I just bought.
All right. She's suing you for money from the TV. Should she get it?
No,
Why?
because she knew I was selling the TV and asked me to buy stuff for my son for his birthday.
All right. The bottom line is you're going through a matrimonial. You do not yet have a divorce decree. Bringing this case in this court is superfluous. There is nothing that I can do for you in this court. Had you been divorced and had you had a divorce decree, I would have sent you back to that court in any event. But the truth is this whole matter is pending in the matrimonial court. And the dissolution of assets, community property, any property, marital property that you held together has to be decided on by the court of original jurisdiction that's deciding your divorce. Case dismissed.
Thank you.